Not think things through. I'm stuck in a sweater and a long sleeve today, so if I turn red, it's inevitable, you guys, but I did it to myself. But welcome in to my best pieces show for today, live from New York City. My name is Laura. I'll be with you guys for the next probably hour and a half. I'm gonna move a little bit quick today. I am accompanied by the lovely Isabel, and before I start explaining everything, let me get our Instagram live up and running as well. Give me a quick moment. See. There we go. All right, Instagram friends, hi, hello, and a very happy Tuesday to you guys. Unfortunately, I will not be able to see your comments or your presence over on Instagram, as the live is actually happening on our website. So do please head on over to www.luxurypromise.com. That's where I will be live. You can chat, shop, and interact that way. So come on over, come say hi. Coco, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, you guys. Okay, so I have to preface this by saying this is the last USA show until next week. I am heading on a holiday tomorrow through the 29th. So this is it, you guys. I saved up these pieces. It's a grand finale. Gonna go out with a bang. It is a mixed show, a little bit of something for everybody, a moment of commotion for the Spendy Baguette. So many good pieces today. So let's go over our opening spiel of a deal and let's just get right into it. So first and foremost, any pieces that are purchased today during the live show will be shipping out of New York City tomorrow. Here at Luxury Promise, we accept all major forms of payment. So credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal are all good to go. But pro tip that Apple Pay is the quickest way to check out, just FYI. Coco, I didn't pull any jewelry. I don't have any Cartier jewelry today. If you can shoot me an email. Again, today is unfortunately my last day, so maybe email, who else can we email? Maybe Kristen at Luxury Promise can help you in sourcing one, but I do not have one today. Okay. And last bit is shipping, you guys. So if you are a USA-based customer or North American-based customer, shipping will be a bit cheaper for you guys. It will be 15 pounds. So anyone outside of North America, my international friends, shipping for you guys will be 35 pounds. However, of course, we do cover your customs and your duties if you purchase during a live show. Hey, Laura and Isabel. Hey, Laura and Isabel. Hey. How are you? Of course, Coco. Aqua, how are you? All right, I'm glad we got everybody in here. I'm gonna start off with a bang. I have been promising you guys Bulgari Serpenti watches for a hot minute. I knew they were coming. It took a long time, but at long last, I have not one, but two new arrival Bulgari Serpenti watches. I think I will kick things off with. Roxanne, I'm just heading on a trip. I'm gonna be in both California and Las Vegas for the next week. Just a little holiday. But I will be back with more shows. Don't worry. Okay, let's start. Isabel, I'm going to start us with the one that is with the black strap. The black strap Serpenti. Let me just pull up the info real quick. Make sure I get my ducks in a row here. Both of these are way below retail, you guys. They are so good. They are brand new and unworn, fully factory original. This first one is coming with its box, papers, and instructions. And this is the Bulgari Serpenti 102782 women's watch in black leather and stainless steel. This one will have a 20 millimeter face. It's the smaller of the two. And our band length is going to measure in ideal for 7 inches. But this is the double wrap version, so you have a longer leather strap here. Yeah, oh, these are so nice. I've been waiting so long to get these in. So here is our first option. I love that. Oh, Asma, no, I will miss you guys while I am away. So this one has a black face. Again, we have stainless steel as our hardware here with a pop of pink for your dial to the side. Isn't this one nice, Isa? You can see there is still the plastic protector to the back of the watch. This is unworn. Original Bulgari leather strap. It's marked a size medium from Bulgari. So good. Thank you, Asma. Oh my gosh, you guys, I honestly think it's like 85 degrees minimum in here right now. I am cooking, absolutely cooking. So let me give you an idea. Wrapped around the wrist twice. Here is how she looks. It is pinned. So with these watches, you guys, there is thorough images taken for all of them for you to review. There's also a full write-up in the description of all of their details, but both of these watches are absolutely pristine. This one's a full set and available for below retail. So we'll get this price up momentarily for y'all. Thank you, Jess. I regret wearing it now that I'm cooking in here, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna wrap this watch up nice and carefully. She is up, you guys, for a steal. This retails for, gosh, almost 4,000 US dollars. This retails for 3,950 US dollars. Again, it is pristine. My price is 2,165 pounds, and that is 2,696 US dollars. So that is our first Bulgari watch. Isabel, I'm going to do the other option of Bulgari Serpentis that's in the collection. This one's a bit more bougie, but again, a killer deal below retail. So let me get the info for this one up real quick. There we go. So this is the Serpenti 102919 women's watch in 18 karat rose gold with brown leather strap. It's a bit of a bigger face. This is a 22.5 millimeter case width. This is also pristine, unworn. You would be the first owner of this watch. And it is coming with box papers and instructions. This one retails for $10,100. So just wait till you guys see the price, but she is gorgeous. So one for those of you that have a darker color palette, a little bit more edgier, and this is for my neutral girlies. So classic Serpenti head shape for the face of the watch. It has a nice shiny kind of mother of pearl toned back face to it. This one has almost like a, oh, this is pink. I got thrown off. I thought it was amber for a second, but another pink dial there, and on a brown leather original strap from Bulgari. This one is also a marked size medium. It's the same case, ideal for around 7 inches, but you have adjustability there. And you can see the back of this watch as well also still has its original plastic seal on it. This is so good. Both of these are so good. If you guys have been waiting to get a deal on a Serpenti watch, run, don't walk, because I do not get these in often, much less pristine full set and below retail. This is a rarity. So it would wrap around twice. I'm just showing you the size of the face in comparison to my wrist. So this one is a bit larger. Again, retails for over 10,000 US dollars. Echo, how are you? Oh no, not me choking. Happy Tuesday. Choking on air. Okay, this is available for 5,955 pounds. That is 7,414 US dollars. All of the info is pinned down below for you. Check it out. Ask any question you need, you guys. I am here to help. But both of these are crazy good opportunities if you have been patiently waiting. Okay, so I'm going to go with one more non-bag item before we start moving and grooving through our bags today. And this is going to be the Chanel brooch up next. Anna, actually, yes. Scratch that, Izza. I will do the toiletry next. Just to confirm, you mean this larger one. Correct, Anna, not the small little makeup pouch. I believe you're talking about this guy. So I will do this one next for you. Let's see. Just make sure I have the size right. This is the toiletry pouch in a size 26 from Louis Vuitton, coming with its dust bag. These things are crazy to me because nowadays they do retail in America here for over 1,000 US dollars. By the time you pay tax on this at the LV boutiques, you're looking closer. Absolutely, I'll do that one next for you, Jess. You're looking closer around 1,200 US dollars. So whenever I can get these in for below retail, I try my best to save them for you guys. So this is the larger model. Again, the exterior is full on monogram canvas in excellent shape. I'm just going to look over the corners with my eyeballs. No corner wear detected. The leather has slightly darkened, but there's no real marks or like stains to it. It's just a little bit more of a honey toned. This piece is made in Spain. Nice shiny gold hardware on this. I have so many good Saint Laurents, you guys. You guys are not ready. I have a lot of great pieces today. So as mentioned, coming with its Louis Vuitton dust bag. And it looks like we have a couple marks to the interior. However, I do find that this material is actually kind of easy to clean, whether you want to do it yourself at home or take it to a cobbler. So it looks like just some expected cosmetic stains, probably some blush or lipstick. So a slightly damp towel, I reckon, even would probably help to lift these stains. So nothing too major, but they are there. So of course, I'm gonna let you guys know. But she is up, so you can find all the additional information below. This piece is up and available for 735 pounds, and that's roughly 915 US dollars. So let me know if there's any questions. The next request we had was for the velvet Saint Laurent bag, which is so stinking good. Thank you for your request. You guys have good taste. I'm here for it. Okay, this is so gorgeous. I'm seeing seals still on the hardware, so let me just confirm. Oh, Coco, perfect. Okay, I'll alert Kristen after the show that you sent that over, and I will have her help you out with that. Okay, so this is our Saint Laurent olive velvet small Vicky chain bag. It is fresh. It has not been used. This is coming with its dust bag, care booklet, and its retail tag for you guys. This olive tone with the, like, look at the sheen. She is moisturized. She is highlighted up. She is flourishing. I want my skin to look this reflective, but it's not too deep of a tone of olive. I'm almost getting more like pewter vibes off of it. Body bags. Jen, wait. Guys, what is a body bag? Because I'm picturing like a morgue. Do you mean like, Jen, do you mean like a belt bag? Like a bum bag? Or am I just blinking? What is a body bag? Alright, so I'll give you guys a 360 while we get that sorted, but this is brushed gold hardware. Beautiful chain. The top of the strap has another comfort strip, also done in velvet on one side, leather to the other. Crossbody? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you mean, Jen. Let me know, my love. So the hardware to the exterior does have its seals still on. I'm going to demonstrate this on as a crossbody, but she is truly pristine for the exterior. So for height reference, I am 5'6". It is going to be just a single length, but I find that this is a fantastic crossbody length. Not too long, not too short, just right. I kind of think it's universally flattering, and you could also wear her on the shoulder. So let me open her up, but before I do that, there is a open concept, easy in and out pocket to the back there. So let me get this opened. You can see it comes with its original retail tags from Saint Laurent still on there, original little booklet, cards, all those good things, and of course the dust bag. So the interior of the bag, the top flap is going to be an olive tone of leather. Your inner Saint Laurent logo is right here. And the full interior of the bag is done in black leather. So a bit elevated, really nice use of materials. I would give this a confident 9.9 out of 10 condition level without hesitation. I mean, she is truly pristine. So she is up and available for 1,600 and, oops, I forgot to put this back, 15 pounds, and that is 2,011 US dollars for you guys. And that is below retail by a couple hundred. Your retail tag is still on here. From the boutiques, this was 2,350 US dollars, of course, plus tax. Probably by the end of everything being said and done, retail's closer to 2,500 US dollars. So good deal for a like genuinely pristine unused bag from Saint Laurent. All right, let me know if there are any other requests so far. I'm happy to accommodate requests throughout the show. If not, I'm going to do this little brooch real quick up next, just so we can pivot and focus on bags for the rest of the show. So I do have a Chanel brooch. Isabel, this is the Ruthenium CC brooch. I always say it differently. And this has black beads. It is fall winter from 2014, I believe. So kind of a Moody, yeah, Jess, it sneaks up on you because you'll be like in the boutiques like, oh yes, that's what I was hoping to pay. Then you go to check out and there's a couple extra $100 depending on your state, and then you cry a little bit. I have fallen victim to that many a time. So here is a sweet little Chanel brooch for you guys. I'm going to flip the camera so you can see in detail. If you're a ruthenium girly, if you wear a lot of black, this is a great option for you. It's on the smaller side. I would say this is probably 1.5 inches by like 1 inch, right around there, but it's an excellent condition level. The back has a texture and your stamp. So of course you can get creative with how you wear brooches. I like the concept of literally adding them to a headband. I love a headband. I've been obsessed with headbands for a hot minute now. So just adding that to the headband can really elevate the look. Of course, front and center, especially on a button-up shirt, is always good. And you can always opt for the classic off-center look, or add it to jeans, add it to a baseball hat, whatever you want to do. It's a great way to get the brand and have the flexibility to style it as you please. So it's excellent condition. There are additional images for you guys to take a peek at, but this brooch is up and available for 625 pounds. That's roughly $778 US. And that is her. Okay. From here on out, it is all about the bags, you guys. I want to kick it off with this baguette because I have not had a baguette in ages, much less a special one, and the price point is killer on this. If any of my baguette collectors are in the house, I think you're going to be happy. So this one is our blue multicolor wool baguette bag from Fendi, coming with its dust bag. I've never seen something like this. I'm curious to know if the description says the year. I don't know off the top of my head. But guys, it is springtime. Spring is in full effect. There are flowers everywhere here in New York City. So what better way to embrace the current season than this wool baguette bag with these little floral appliques sewn all over. No worries. I would imagine mid-2000s. That's the vibe I'm picking up here. Isn't she cute, Jess? It's so sticky cute. So it's just a classic baguette. We know them, we love them. You can wear them on the shoulder. You get a little bit of adjustability in the strap, but they are ultra comfortable to wear. So this specific one, you can see, has a kind of glossy dark brown leather strap, silver hardware, and then the FF to the front is actually done in leather, stitched on there as well. It is wool, and it is designed to have this chunkier like take on stitching, which I'm really enjoying, but it's nice and clean throughout the entire exterior. Nothing really to know about the strap either. So let's dive inside, get the dust bag out of here. So upon opening it up, you are met with, you guessed it, more wool. This is all one material, so you have your inner Fendi logo in here, nice and clean. And when this is unstuffed, this is a super lightweight bag, which I definitely can appreciate. So I would definitely give this a 9 out of 10 condition level. Killer price for a special edition baguette. I honestly like these more special pieces. I think in the market typically fetch more around, at a minimum, $1,600, if not up to $2,000 US would be, like, in my eyes, an acceptable market rate for something like this. So I think this is a incredible price point. She is up and available for 1,075 pounds, and that is just 1,339 US dollars. Let me know if there are any questions, but I will keep us moving, folks. All right, maybe since you guys seem to be loving, okay, also no one has pointed out the fact that I literally have a puzzle bag from Loewe today. Not had one ever here in New York City that I can recall, so I'm really jazzed about that. But I think you guys are loving YSL, so I'm gonna do the other 2 YSL. Oh, actually I have 3 more YSL bags. Okay, I'll bounce around, but I'll do this other one that's taking up. So this is the small Kate Isabel, and I don't know if you guys can tell on a screen, but this is actually an exotic. Can anyone guess what leather this is? It's exotic. It's something I've never had before, and I think it's really chic. Okay, I will tell you guys, this is the small Kate and a really nice kind of canary tone of yellow, but this is actually eel skin. E-E-L, eels. I've never had an eel skin bag in before, but you can see the texture. I don't know if that's morbid, but I'm always interested in exotic skins and just the nature of them. So this is actually like strips of it, and you can see where his little spine for his little fish bones would be, but it's done with a glossy finish. And I actually find in the world of exotic leathers, the way this is feeling in my hands and the structure of it, I think this is quite a durable exotic leather option compared to like python or other ones where it's a little bit more delicate. You kind of got to baby it, use it for maybe more special occasions. This one, I do not think that would be the case. So it's paired with Brush Gold hardware. Again, super, yeah, I would say it's up there with Stingray for durability. Brush Gold hardware, chain for your crossbody. Again, 5'6" for height reference. My hips are right here, hitting right at my hip, which I do like. Exterior, there is no marks. There is no wear to the piping, nothing going on to the bottom. The whole exterior is fully glossy and really, really nice. Again, this is going to be a killer deal for you guys. We still have the original plastics to this inner hardware here as well as the button snap. So kind of more along the pristine condition lines again. Tried to bring a lot of kind of 9.5 and above condition level bags for you guys today. So here's a look at the interior. Again, it's all leather, all that same yellow, so fully monochromatic moment. And she is up. Let me set this back up. What color is known? Oh, as Mimosa. Cute. Okay, so our Mimosa Eel small cape bag from YSL. Pristine. I'm giving her like a 9.8 out of 10. It's up and available for 1,700 pounds, and that is $2,117 US. This is a great choice if you love YSL, you love classic silhouettes, but you kind of want to put your money towards more collectible pieces that retain their value. Going for something unique like this that's exotic, even in a classic silhouette, to me is a wise investment to make towards a brand like YSL. So let me know if there are any questions, and I will show you the other two YSL bags. We can go through them all. Let's do this little baby pink situation up next, coming as her set. What is this called? I love this. It's our natural grain to powder mini Lou camera bag from YSL. Excuse me. Coming as its set with its box, dust bag, and hair pellets. She's cute. So it's kind of like a dusty rose color. Again, this one is paired with shiny gold hardware, so not the brush. This is the first shiny option we have. The zip pull on this bag says Saint Laurent all around it on its top hardware, which I think is really nice. Then you get that tassel. We have chevron stitching and a super is that an LV bucket? Up there is a Neo Noe Roche with kind of like a burgundy accent color. Let me know if you're interested in seeing it. All right, so this is also pristine, you guys. Here's a 360. You do have a open concept pocket lined with black leather to the back here. I came to close out this time before my show with a bang, you guys. I wanted to bring you the best of the best of what I have for great deals. So here is a look at the top strap again to allow you to wear this as a crossbody. Once it is on, that's how she looks. This is the perfect daily grab and go little bag to have, super daytime appropriate. I think it's just a good handy piece. So let me show you guys the interior. Zip pull, nice and smooth, cute. Okay, it's kind of a walk situation almost. So again, all black leather interior, and you can see on this pocket over here you have 3 inner card slots, which is really nice. So I would absolutely also give this like a 9.9 out of 10 condition level. Really nothing to note there. There we go. And this is up, and oh no, she's not. We'll get it up in a second. Sorry guys, I got sidetracked for a second there. I'm gonna put her back in her box, nice and safe. Let me know if there's any questions. So we have one more YSL bag after this one, and then we will move into other brands. After this, maybe I'll work brand by brand for the rest of the show. I think that's a good idea. Yes. All right. So Our Mini Lou camera bag full set with its box is up and available for 1,150 pounds. That's roughly 1,432 US dollars. So the last YSL bag, Isabel, is going to be the chocolate brown suede one in the collection. This is really pretty. Pulled it for my suede girlies. All right, so this is our brown quilted suede small puffer bag from YSL. It is coming with its dust bag, care booklet, and retail tag. So also another pristine option for you guys in the most beautiful kind of like milk chocolate brown tone of suede paired with the brushed gold hardware. So it's a little bit not as bulky as the Lulu bags would be, but it's kind of along those same lines. But I find this bad boy easier to carry and easier to get in and out of compared to the Lulu. So all suede throughout, chocolate brown color. You have two different strap links, so you can have them doubled up like so. Be a little shoulder bag situation. Or of course you can pull it through to convert it to be a crossbody as well. Here is a look at the bottom. So there's no marks to this. It's just a very fine grain of suede. So as you touch it, the tones of the suede will differentiate. So let's dive inside. It has an envelope cut shaped top flap. And then upon opening, you can see the retail tag is still attached. Get this dust bag out of here. All right, and then the inside of this is going to be all black canvas, retail tag still attached with one inner pocket. Definitely another pristine condition level piece. Probably another 9.8 out of 10, I would say. And quite a bit of room to fit all of your daily essentials in here as well. So this piece is up and available for 2,325 pounds. That is 2,894 US dollars. And for your reference, from Saint Laurent, this does retail for 3,450 US dollars. So another great, to me, bargain compared to retail to get a pristine bag. I think all of these YSL bags today are fantastic pieces to consider if you've been after something from YSL for a while. All right, so that is all the YSL pieces I have. You can compare and contrast in the handbag icon down below. Get her clothes back up. All right, so up next, let's move into one-offs. So I have one Prada bag, one Loewe bag, and one Dior bag. So we'll go through those next. Okay, let's start with the Prada. This is really cute. Up next is our Prada Black Small Padded Re-Nylon Shoulder Bag. It's coming with its box, dust bag, hair booklet, and authenticity cards. Another kind of set situation for you guys today. This is something I personally would absolutely use as my daily driver bag. So it's a really cute crossbody or shoulder bag because you can adjust the strap. But it's a mixture of smooth black leather and of course black nylon from Prada. So really cute little shape to this. You have your big Prada emblem done up to the front there. You can see the leather strap to the side. Back of the bag has a zip compartment. And then over here, the other side of the leather. So I'll show you what this looks like as a cross. A little something like that. But then you can also make it a shoulder bag if you pull through and then button up. Okay, I don't want to mess up my nails, but you guys kind of get the idea where you can pull through, rebutton, and wear as a shoulder bag as well. So it's a super, super durable, forgiving material, low maintenance, low upkeep, just overall a truly stress-free bag to have. So you get a back zip pocket that is just lined with black nylon over there. And then your front compartment will have a magnetic button sewn into the nylon. Oops, oh my gosh, now I'm kicking my ring light. Your dust bag is inside. And then you have all just plain black nylon lining, inner Prada emblem right there, and one inner zip pocket as well where you can find your Prada hard card. So another confident like 9.8 out of 10. I swear I'm not bluffing you guys, just a lot of really good pieces today. So she is up and available for 1,175 pounds, and that is roughly 1,463 US dollars. So let me know if there are any questions. It's the only piece from Prada that I have today. All right, let's do Loewe next. This is a crazy moment for me. I've never had a puzzle bag, and I've never had this crazy of a price on a puzzle bag. Granted, it is the large model, but if anyone's been after one, I have it in black. It's your lucky day because this price point is killer. But again, just confirming, it's our black calfskin leather large puzzle bag coming with dust bag, receipt, care booklet, retail tag, and the removable strap, which is killer. For the price point, I would expect it to be missing those extra bits and pieces, but it is not. So again, this is the large model of the puzzle bag, a super beloved, it just like instantly became an iconic bag when Loewe put this out. I think it's a timeless classic, pretty much as classic as you could get from Loewe, at least in my opinion, with more recent models. Really cool construction. No one in the game really manipulates and thinks outside the box with leather as much as Loewe does, in my opinion. So it's calfskin, so it's kind of naturally has a slouchier vibe to it. You get the white Loewe anagram off center to the flap here. It does have a top handle, so you could have this in the crook of your arm. Just because of the size of it, at least while it's stuffed up, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it as a shoulder bag, but you can make it work. So if you take the stuffing out, you could wear it as a shoulder bag. The bottom of this bag has really unique construction of feet. So it looks like there is some hairline scratches to the feet reflected in the price point, but they are there to protect the leather. Again, this piece retails for over 4,000 US dollars, you guys. So we're really close to being literally half off on this. It does have a secret little zip pocket. To the back, Jacqueline, I have a cream Chanel, I have black, and I have blue today, but no beige, unfortunately. All right, so the inside is going to be lined with a canvasy material in a neutral color. Let me show you guys. This does come with a long strap that you can attach. It's not like a true white, but it's not quite a beige either. But this is a little bum bag. You can wear it as a shoulder bag, also a bum bag, but that is what I have. Let me know if you're interested, and I can show that. Coming up. Okay, so this does come with a long strap, which I think is essential for this larger model. You have a comfort strip with the Loewe anagram and hardware there as well. Okay. It is super duper adjustable, just for the sake of showing you. Then just like that, you have a really great, useful, long shoulder strap for this piece. So I'll continue showing you the interior. Looks like just a couple marks to the bottom, which is reflected in the price point. Again, this is close to being half off retail, you guys. So just some minor little marks in there. I think that would be an easy clean. Multiple pockets to both sides, and then your inner Loewe logo. So overall, this one would be more, to me, like a 8 out of 10 condition level. She is up and available for 2,250 pounds. That's roughly 2,800 US dollars. Crazy steal on this. Kind of, if you know, you know type of piece, I guess I would say. I'm just going to take the strap off. But let me know if there's any questions, you guys, and we will keep moving. All right, perfect. Almost there. All right, let me know your thoughts on that bag, Jacqueline, if you wanted to see it. If not, though, I will close out with our final one-off brand. I have this crazy cool So Black Dior piece for you guys today. Let me get the details. So this is the black ultra matte calfskin Dior Revolution flap bag, coming with its additional strap and dust bag and authenticity card. Let me take this little felt protector, tuck her inside so you can really see the exterior. It's kind of in its silhouette a little bit of a larger, maybe camera bag style piece, but the leather is matte treated, so it's not shiny. It's meant to be matte, as is the entirety of the bag. All of the hardware, all of the little details are matching, giving you that overall So Black aesthetic that people go crazy for, myself included. So when the top flap is closed, you actually are able to squeeze your little hand in here, and you can take the strap off and wear this just as a clutch as well if you wanted to. But it does have a adjustable, removable, super thick strap. I love that this is kind of more a unisex, androgynous vibe too. Definitely right up my alley. So here is how it looks on. Again, you could do this longer, shorter, make it a shoulder bag, or add your own strap if you wanted to as well. Exterior looks great though. It honestly smells like a new car. I don't see any corner wear. So overall, really excellent exterior condition on this. So let's dive inside. Upon opening, you can see that loop there. You have a glossy black Christian Dior logo here, and then all suede to this top flap. Let me fully unstuff. All right, so this actually has multiple compartments too. You can fit a lot in here. You have 3 total inner pockets, 1 larger space. Here's this one to the front, and it is lined all with black suede. Even the interior hardware is matte blacked out. So this piece overall, I would probably give a 9 out of 10 condition level. And it is another killer price point. So this is up and available for £2,155, and that is roughly $2,685 US dollars. All right, so that is the only Dior that I have today. So let's work through Chanel next. Let's do Chanel, you guys. We'll do Chanel, and then we'll do LV, and then we will call recaps. Okay. Let me know if anything has piqued anyone's interest so far as well. So we're going to do this Chanel Blue Quilted Caviar Deauville bowling bag, coming with its authenticity card only. But I love this because it almost, like, from afar, when I saw this come in, at first I thought it was denim. Just because of the color of the leather, I thought it was like a dark wash denim. But upon closer inspection, it is full on caviar, super cute bowling style, 2-way bag. So the back of the bag here is just the diamante stitching, but the front you do have a large CC sewn into here, and it's paired with silver hardware, which I love. Also, the grommets for the top handles are our 31 Rue Cambon Paris Chanel motif there. Super cute as a top handle, but even cuter, if I dare say, as a long drop shoulder moment. I love that this isn't too big or bulky. It's definitely more of like a daytime casual chic Chanel moment, and very easy to style. This is a great shade of blue. You do have strips of leather to the top to make it comfy for your shoulder. Bottom of the bag doesn't have any feet, but again, it's caviar leather, so it should hold up just fine. Looking at the edges and the corners, there's no corner rub, no wear along the piping, which is fantastic. So really great exterior condition on this. I'm gonna dive inside, and it's such a good price. All right. inside is going to be all burgundy canvas, but look at this matching blue stitching that you get. I've never seen this before, actually. I think it is so cute. So you have the inner zip pocket here and your authenticity card hiding in there. So this is a series 20 series, 0 code, fully visible, and comes with a little lobster claw attachment as well. So overall, honestly, I want to give this, like, there's nothing really to note other than it's a series 20, so I'd probably give this like an 8.9 out of 10 condition level. I'm tempted to give it a 9, but because there's no hardware or stickers on any of the hardware or anything, I'll keep it conservative, but it's in overall excellent condition. So our Deauville bowling bag in quilted blue caviar is up and available for 2,865 pounds, and that is roughly 3,567 US dollars. All right, so we're going through Chanel. Have just 2 more Chanel pieces. Let's do this little bum bag up next. I think is a good place to go. Let me see our details. This is our Chanel white quilted caviar chain melody waist belt bag. It is just coming as is. So just the bag on this one. You'll get a Luxury Promise dust bag though. And let's see. Here it is. So it's kind of a off-white cream tone done in caviar leather. This is a more current season style. I think it's so cute though. So you have just a brushed gold hardware here. Looks like a faint amount of tarnish, a little bit of the silver tone peeking through the turn lock. From afar you don't notice that, but of course I will call it out for you guys. You have the Mademoiselle style pocket still there to the back, and then you can wear this as a shoulder bag or as a bum bag. So let me unclasp this. So you can adjust it anywhere where it's open. So you have this much room to play with. I feel like let's try to adjust it at its longest, and at the end of this chain you have a little CC detail there too. But I feel like if you adjust it to the longest, then you can wear this as like a sling style. Cute. I love a sling. Okay, so that's at its longest, but of course it is designed to be a bum bag. So I would adjust it to fit a bit more tight, but just for a size comparison, that is how it looks on. Okay, so exterior leather, nice and clean. Only thing to note is a little bit of tarnish to the turn lock here. So let's open her up. Again, that same color caviar for your inner top flap. And this is a microchip piece, some more on the current side with a beige toned canvas lining and 1 inner pocket. So overall, just to account for the tarnish, I would give this more of like an 8.3 out of 10 condition level. And she is up and available. So this is 3,995 pounds, and that is roughly 4,974 US dollars. All right, one more Chanel option. I brought a classic for a killer price for what you are getting, you guys. So just in case anyone's in the mood for something along the classic lines, coming with its box up next, I have our Chanel black quilted caviar jumbo classic double flap, coming with box, dust bag, and care booklet. Black caviar, gold hardware. Cannot go wrong. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we all know and have seen the recent Chanel price increases for what they are asking for retail for these pieces. I think it is absurd, out of this world. So if you can shop these pieces pre-loved, that is going to be your best bet. I brought this one because I was really stoked on this condition level. So you have shiny gold hardware, puffy, really nice condition, black caviar for the entire exterior of the bag. So look at the top, sides. I mean, this one just looks really killer, you guys. Looking at the corners with my eyes just to make sure. Yeah, like no dullness, no rub to the corners at all either. This is killer. So let's dive inside. It is a double flap. So here is underneath the first flap. And then the second flap where you get your pop of burgundy and the CC. Get this chain strap out of the way. And with this bag, this is so good, you guys. Condition is killer. So here is a look at the whole interior, burgundy leather. And let me see if I can make out the serial code, but I don't even see any like scuffs or anything really to point out. It's A series. Wow, another 20 series. I thought this would be more current. That is impressive. So here is in front of the front pocket. Overall, I'm giving her probably like a 9.3 out of 10. I'm only docking it a couple points. Again, just because it doesn't have the seals to any of the hardware, but this is from 2020, killer condition, and well below what Chanel is asking for this piece now, retail, even before the price increase, but specifically a lot less than after the price increase, you guys. So this is 7,500 pounds. That is 9,338 US dollars. Those are all of my Chanel options. So let me know if there's any questions. And for the rest of the show, I'm going to power through a ton of awesome Louis Vuitton pieces for you guys. So let's start with a mini Palm Springs. I finally got another one in. I've had a few requests ever since I sold the last one. I held off on showing them just because the price point wasn't as good as ones I sold prior. But I got another killer price point little baby Palm Springs in from Louis Vuitton. Right now the straps are inside, so I do just want to show you overall the body of the bag. So this one is the mini classic monogram canvas and with the black accent leather for your top handle, for the front here, and your little loop at the bottom. Here's your Louis Vuitton logo embossed in here. Loving the love hearts. So there is a little baby zip pocket here. You could get like Tic Tacs, mints, maybe a couple cards in here, but all of my friends that own this bag don't really actually use this pocket. It's more just for the vibes of it all, if you will, but you can actually fit quite a good amount of stuff inside the main interior. So let me unstuff this. And I'll also, of course, add the straps on for you guys, but it's coming with its dust bag. And this has a pristine, clean interior. So all black canvas lining, nothing to note condition-wise, and your inner Louis Vuitton logo is right there with one little pocket behind it. So let me just add the straps onto here so we can see how it looks in relation to the body. And you can get creative with the straps. You can just put one strap on, like on opposite loops, and wear it as a crossbody, or you can put them both on the top, wear it as, again, a crossbody, but in a different style. But there's a lot of different ways to wear it. What I am getting at. So let me add these straps. And they are adjustable. Both straps are adjustable. Okay. Almost there. Cherry, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Thank you. Jess, girl, I told you I did not come to play today. I want to head out of here before my vacation with a grand bang before I depart for a week, you guys. It's not even a full week. I'll be back. It's not even a full week. Okay, so let me throw this on. Right now it's adjusted to be as long as it can go. Certified tall girl friendly for sure, but I would probably adjust it to be kind of higher up like this. But this is like 9.8 out of 10 condition for this piece. So she is pinned and up. This is 1,775 pounds, and that is 2,210 US dollars for this baby. So let me know if there's any questions. I'll keep us moving through Louis Vuitton. Up next, I'm going to bring a steal of a deal from LV. Under 1,000 pounds, under 900 pounds. It's a deal. She's a deal. LG Speedy Jess. I have two Speedies. I have this limited edition one here. Actually, they're both limited edition. What am I talking about? So two limited edition discontinued Speedies. I haven't shown them yet. I'll bring them out momentarily, but really good. Okay. You have a good eye, Jess. I'm impressed that you picked those guys out. All right, let's do the steal of a deal, and then I can do back-to-back Speedies. This is such a good like work bag, mom bag, school bag, travel bag. She's that girl, okay? One of my favorite vintage styles. This is the extra large Louis Vuitton Mahina Hobo bag. You guys, this is a discontinued piece. It's been ages since I've had this in white, and the price point is killer. Again, this is a all leather bag, so when you guys see the price compared to the materials you are getting, this is so good. Literally, Isabel, I cannot agree more. Like, people get hung up, they're like, oh, it's vintage, it's not current style, blah blah blah, and I'm like, one, it's cute vintage, okay? This is very a la early 2000s, real girl realness for my big bag ladies. If you need a big bag, I stand by this bag. It's actually lightweight, it's not a heavy big bag, but you can fit so much. It's so comfortable to carry, and I just am obsessed with it. And there are kind of multiple ways to play around with it, and I agree, Isabel, old school OG Mahina leather to me feels of higher quality. And I'm not trying to talk down on Louis Vuitton logo, or lawyers, if you're watching this, I love you, please spare me, I'm such a good girl, but I'm gonna say it, call it like it is. I do prefer the OG as well. Exactly, Jess. BBE, girl. Big bag energy. So this is white, and Mahina essentially means there is perforation into the leather that makes up this monogram visual, but it is textured into the leather. It's paired with shiny gold hardware. You can adjust it on the sides if you want more of a cinched look, or you need to carry more taller items. You can play around with the styling of it, like I was saying, and there also is a little strip of leather here, so if you want to condense her and make her smaller, you can hook this to get more of like a croissant shape, if you will. So for its age, I'm really impressed with how clean this white leather looks. Maybe a little bit of signs of wear to the bottom here, but the price point for what you're getting is truly, truly killer. I would absolutely use this as my go-to like carry-on bag for the airport. So let me show you guys the interior. Let's see here. She is very stuffed up because she can hold quite a lot, but it has like this kind of taupey toned interior, so it's really pretty. It pairs really nicely with the white. You have a inner zip pocket with a little D-ring there. This is just a goodie. It's made in France, you guys. Let me try to find the date code if I can. See if I can feel around for it. Oh, date code, where art thou? Okay, it's not there. I haven't had this bag in so long that I'm forgetting where they put it on this one. But let me demonstrate now that it is empty, kind of the natural vibe that this bag will give when it's not super stuffed up like it was. So again, it's just a really nice, comfy, carry slouchy hobo bag style. So thank you, it's from 2009. There we go. So she is up and available. Crazy bargain on this for what you're getting. This is 855 pounds, and that is just 1,065 US dollars for a Mahina extra large hobo. She's so good. Vicky, how are you? Happy Tuesday, my love. All right, let me get this stuffed back up, then we shall keep moving. There are 40 of you guys in the house. Thank you all for being here. If you're just joining, I'm just throwing it out there that this is the last New York City show until next week, as I will be heading out for a vacation tomorrow. I'm so excited that I will be out of New York State, across the country. So this is it, guys. I tried to curate a killer show for you to end things off on a bang. Let me know if I delivered, you guys. How are you feeling about this selection so far? Okay. So that was her. Delicately put her back here. And now let's go through both of the Speedies. I'm starting with my personal fave. You guys might remember a few weeks ago I had this collaboration, this limited edition vibe, but in a Neverfull. I had the Neverfull variation of this, and I just got in the Speedy, which I am so excited for. Just thank you! Yay, Carrie! Okay, I'm loving the feedback. Thanks, you guys. I was actually really excited about all these bags today, so I was hoping you would love it. All right, so this is our Louis Vuitton in collaboration with UF, and this is the black red tufted monogram Speedy bandolier. Has a long strap, guys. Speedy Bando, size 25. Again, the most popular. I know, Carrie! I finally got them in. I know you know that. I've been saying for weeks that I was waiting for those to come in. Finally got 2 of them in. They're up for grabs. Crazy deals. They're both pristine, fully unworn, full sets. 4 below retail. It's crazy. Alright, so this bag is coming with its dust bag and its removable strap. It's so good. This is definitely a Laura kind of bag. I love these more edgy, unique vibes, but once it's paired on a classic silhouette, that is literally my love language. Give me all of the special edition versions of classic bags. I eat it up every time. So this has a black leather behind all of this almost velvety soft tufting, so the material is 3-dimensional, if you guys can see, on top of the leather. So you have like a literal shadow as well as the highlights that they added to the red. It's just stunning. I wish you guys could feel it because it's so soft to the touch. Here's what the bottom looks like. It's in a really excellent condition level. My voice cracked because it's really that good. So again, it is a bandolier. It does come with a strap. I'll attach that momentarily. But look at this clean, pristine, shiny, shiny red leather for your top handles. A double zip, pristine, shiny gold hardware, people. She's a goodie. She is a goodie, if I could say so myself. So you get a matching red bandolier strap. Let me throw this on. When it comes to Speedy bandoliers, if you're looking for like an everyday bag in a Speedy bandolier, I always recommend the size 25. Some people will get a 30 or a 35 thinking that they're going to carry more without realizing just how much you can actually fit in here. And in retrospect, I hear the comment made a lot by like influencers, friends, people I've sold bags to, where they're like, yeah, I panicked, I went for a 35, and I realized that I would have been fine with the 25 and it would have suited my frame better. So just something to keep in mind. Jennifer, how are you? Having a busy day, cramming everything in, hustling hard, but it's been good overall. How are you? Thank you for joining. All right, so here is this on as a crossbody. You can see the 25 to me kind of is most natural for an everyday bag. A 30 or 35 gets a little bit more travel adjacent, just the way I see it, but this is a cute crossbody vibe in the world of Speedies. So let me show you guys the interior. So you guys just see me bonk myself in the head with the bag. Okay, let me open her up. This bag is included, and you guys are not ready for the interior. You thought it was already good? You thought it was already special? Honey, just you wait. Look at this interior. So you have all black leather interior with a glossy monogram finish for your interior lining, and it's pristine in here, y'all. Oh, just this one's too good. Between the 2 Speedies I have today, I'm not trying to discount the other one, but me personally, this is the one. So you get the special edition Louis Vuitton x URS Fisher collaboration logo to the inside, and this piece is made in France, and I am confidently giving it a 9 out of 10 condition level. So she is up, description, everything. You can click below for the whole scoop, anything I may have missed, but I think I talked about this pretty thoroughly. But this is up and available for $2,200 US. Again, keep in mind she is special, she is coveted and in killer condition, and that is $2,739 US. So that is one of 2 special edition Speedies I have today. I'll bring out the other one next. am I on time? I think I'm actually doing pretty good on time. Ugh. Always get my workout in by having to unstuff and restuff bags. That's my form of exercise, my exercise of choice. Okay, let's do the other Speedy. Let's see. Okay. So up next, Speedy number 2. This is going to be our Louis Vuitton monogram canvas. This is the Dentel Speedy in a size 30. This is earlier, prior to the last one, but also a limited edition release that you can't get retail anymore. Only can get this pre-loved. So this is coming with its dust bag, lock, care booklet, and key in a bit more of a vintagey condition level. But that's just what it is. But Speedy 30 with this gorgeous, super ornate 360 kind of cream and silver tone embroidery. This is not just printed on here. This is 3-dimensional stitching embroidery that you can feel all over, giving it a really cool dimensional vibe. But I feel like if you're the kind of girly that wears a lot of vintage fashion, that this would be a killer Speedy to match your vibe. I think it's so pretty. So here's a look at the bottom as well. You can see truly that pattern and stitching continues all throughout. The leather on this bag is more along the vintage realm, you guys. It has darkened. There are marks here and there, little scuffs to the leather, but that is the beauty of vintage Louis Vuitton leather. It is meant to be darkened, to have this vibe as you wear it. Important to note though, this has its pull tab still intact, which most older or pre-loved Speedies, a lot of the times you'll find that this gets pulled off, but this one is firmly on there, no issues, no loud watermarks, and of course your keys, plural, and lock all included. So it's a size 30. It's a size I personally own and love. I'm very happy that I have 30. Just nice, easy carry. So let me show you guys the interior. Here we go. And let me know between the two Speedies, you guys, which one do you think is more of your vibe? I am curious. So this one also has a uncommon interior. It's not as special as the last one, but most Speedies are not lined in this color. So this has full canvas lining in kind of an off gray tone to complement the tone of the stitching to the exterior. So that's what it looks like in there. Some light little marks, very minor inside. I agree, Jess. Carrie's more team 2, more of a vintage neutral queen for Carrie. Jess and I, we're going bold, we're going red. But I love both of them. I would gladly take either or and build my outfits around it. So this piece is from 2007, circa 2007. Of course, graded its condition level, I'd probably give it more of like a 7.9 out of 10. Just like a very good vintage condition level in the grand scheme of things. Coming with its OG dust bag. And she is up and available for £1,175. And that is $1,463 US, which I think is a great price to get a special edition vintage Speedy. Not as premium as I've seen this bag go for in the past, so happy with that price point. I've sold one of these a few years back for around $2,000 US, so she's a good deal. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Time is of the essence because I'm gonna have to solidly close out of here before I depart New York. Can anyone else relate? Like, before you go on a holiday, wherever you guys work, the day before the holiday, aren't you just in the office like, oh God, I need to leave everything perfect, I'm scared, like, because that's my vibe today. I know, Jess, it's really good. Okay, what can I bring out next? Let's do this Murakami. How could I forget about her? Speaking of good price points for special pieces, right? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me, you guys. I've been like a million miles an hour today. That has been my mental state. All right. So Up next, I have not had this piece, especially in the black rainbow Murakami monogram, in so long. So this is our Louis Vuitton X Takashi Murakami black multicolor monogram canvas Judy bag, coming with its dust bag receipt. I've never had this bag coming with its receipt, and it's a removable strap. So right now the straps are removed. Rosh, I'm glad you can relate to. Isn't this good? Murakami girlies are my favorite girlies. It's just the best. But I love this one, the Judy, you guys. She is so unique. It catches my eye every time. Like, there's something about it, and the fact that you can wear it multiple ways, you can top handle it as I have it right now. You can just kind of a la Bottega Veneta shoulder clutch moment, and then I will demonstrate with the strap added as well. But of course, these are a limited drop from the early 2000s in collaboration with Japanese artist Takashi Murakami. This, in my eyes, is a rarer model. I really don't come across this one as much as some other versions of bags from the Murakami collaboration. It has these blown up stud details to the Vachetta leather, and I love this thick, sturdy hardware top handle. It says Louis Vuitton Paris with more stud details. So of course, there's probably a normal amount of wear to the Vachetta leather, like just, I wouldn't say any bold watermarks by any means. Overall, I'm still impressed, but keeping in mind it's from the early 2000s, so it will show some signs of wear. But you can always hit the Vachetta leather with a leather polish, should you want to kind of even it out. So OG dust bag included. And I will show you the interior before I add the strap onto it. So you can just see it does have a little button snap closure if you want to keep it nice and secure, but it has a taupey interior. This piece is made in France, and you have one little inner pocket with the receipt. Oh, I have to see the receipt. I've never seen a receipt for a Murakami bag. This is a historical first for me. This does not happen, people. Let's see. Oh my god, look how old school. This was purchased in 2011 of July of the 23rd of July in Busan, Korea. This was from the Korea Busan location, and I won't be able to tell you how much they paid because it is in not USD, but that is crazy, you guys. July 23rd, 2011, I think. Dad, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that's my dad's birthday, so shout out to my dad. All right, but let me add the strap now so you guys can see it with the strap on. Look at the price. Surprised no one has said anything about this price point. This is so good. This is like cheaper than just a little Murakami pochette, and you're getting this bad boy instead. So with the strap added on, you get this cool chain, yellow gold detailing with a thick leather top to it. So that will allow you to wear this as, in my opinion, one of the all-time cutest shoulder bags that Louis Vuitton ever put out. I'm obsessed with this, you guys. It's a killer price point. Ask all the questions you need, but she is up and available. Imagine adding charms off of this. Oh, you love her. I love her. This is 1,225 pounds. Like, what? And that is 1,525 US dollars. So let me know if there are any questions. I'm gonna take her strap off, put her back nice and carefully. Then I'm probably only gonna stay live for roughly 15 more minutes, you guys. I have some more closing up of the office before I leave duties to adhere to that I want to make sure I get to. So Isabel, if you want to just go ahead and pin everything else that's in the collection, I would love to talk you guys through what you want to see. So I will take you off of the ring light and talk you through the shelves, and we can do any requests or recap requests, because I will hop off at 4:30 p.m. sharp, just so I can leave this place on a good note, y'all. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Isa. The clear wallets. Oh, those are the, I think you're talking about these. These are our Bulgari Serpenti watches. The Serpentis. So I had the rose gold, brown leather. They're both double wraps. and the sterling silver blackface black leather double wrap. This one has a 20mm face, and the rose gold has a 22.5, I believe, millimeter face, right around there. So that's what is sitting in here. All right, let me take you guys off. Isabel will be busy pinning away all the rest of the items of the show. I'm just going to talk you guys through pieces I haven't gotten to yet and just an overall full recap of shelves. So I do have this full set Louis Vuitton Neo Noe in Damier Ebene with the dark burgundy accent leather straps. We had that little Prada two-way full set. Of course, this icon it girl moment happening here. Our caviar leather blue Chanel Deauville two-way bag, the brown suede YSL puffer bag, another limited edition Speedy, our Mahina steal of a deal situation. We had the YSL little baby camera bag full set. I have this Damier Azur, more current season Louis Vuitton backpack. I have a little mini cosmetic pouch, monogram, classic. Of course, our watches, the brooch, this crazy deal on a special edition Fendi baguette, another larger toiletry pouch. I have the Jungle Louis Vuitton on the go. So you have a different pattern on all four sides of this, which is really killer. This one is tiger, and I believe the other side, yeah, the other side is my favorite, the zebra print. I'm such a zebra print girly. So really cool on the go, if anyone is interested. Then, of course, our velvet olive YSL moment, our eel leather YSL small Kate, that Murakami I just showed, the large Loewe puzzle bag, our So Black Dior Ultra Matte. Thank you, Izza. So everything is under the handbag icon for you guys, so you can peek at the prices, descriptions. There is our Palm Springs mini, pristine condition, that little Chanel belt bag, and then of course our jumbo mumbo caviar deal. So that is what's on my shelves, you guys. I am officially gonna call recaps if that is okay. I will stay here as long as you guys need me, but again, time has been ticking away. I still have lots to do. My flight leaves at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I haven't even packed yet. Gotta get my ducks in a row, people. I'll miss you. I'll miss you guys. I will be back. I land on the 29th. I'll be back in office on the 30th, and that rest of the week I most likely will have a show or two, maybe three, who knows. But I'll be back next week. So in the meantime too, I mean, if you email me tomorrow, you guys will get the automated message. But if you need anything while I'm gone, Kristen is here to help. Isabel, of course, as always, is here to help. The whole team is here to help. So you will still be in amazing hands, the best hands if you need anything. Sounds good, Jess. Thank you so much, my love. It was lots of fun chatting today. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. And in the meantime, Isabel, I guess if you could just pin my email in case anyone wants to reach out. But again, it will just redirect you. But just in case, if you need to get in contact with me, email. I'll also just drop my Instagram real quick in case you guys need. Thank you, Izza. There's my IG handle as well if you want to keep up with my crazy trip. Don't judge me. I'm going to a music festival and I'm very excited. So it'll be a good trip. Good time off. Going with my fiance and his baby brother. We're going to meet up in San Diego. We're going to drive to Vegas, be in Vegas a few days, drive back to San Diego, and then eventually fly back to NYC. So I'm gonna take advantage of the warm weather. I'm gonna go swimming. I'm gonna just chillax and have fun. And I'm so excited. Thank you, Carrie. But on that note, you guys, absolute final recap requests. All of the items are live. They are active. You can still shop them as long as they're up. You can shop them. And since I am ending a little bit early, I will give you guys until 5 p.m. tonight. If I see any orders go through, I will absolutely make sure your customs and duties are still covered and try to get them to ship out tomorrow for you guys. So, last call, last chance. Isabel, I'll miss you. I will miss you. I'm gonna message you right after this with some updates that I saw while I was live. So I think they're good updates. But thank you guys so much. I will be back next week. Lots of love. I'll miss you all. But time flies, you know? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be gone for so long, and then I'll go to sleep, wake up, and my trip's over. That's the way it goes. So thank you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Stay tuned with all the other shows from LP throughout the rest of the week. Support all my girls. Support everybody. Tell them I say hi. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.